Options are slim, but there's always a way forward. So let's keep adventuring. Go! Alright, so during my little break there, I did end up thinking of a potential spot that I could go hunting for something. And it involves our big punching monkey here, Chunky. With Primate Punch, I can finally open some of the on-land treasure chests that are in here. So I'm going to take a little visit back to the galleon, and hopefully we'll find something. I'm really hoping that soon we're going to see either Donkey Kong or Lanky, because I'm really starting to need a new Kong here to increase my options. So let's go treasure hunting. Let's see what we get. Maybe it'll be worth it. I mean, we can definitely get this. There we go. That's golden banana number 10. It's always a good thing to keep getting them golden bananas. More bananas. And just so you don't give me any trouble, feel the wrath of my triangle. Bye. Alright, should be the center chest that gives me something, maybe? That one had a quick little thing there. Oh, that one I think releases a fairy in the main game. That's why there's a thing. Okay, that one had a rainbow, so maybe not? Ah... Darn it. Okay, well, rainbow coin is okay. I mean, that gives me more things I can buy. Let's just have a little look up here. Once again, just to make sure. Was it someone? It was Lanky's. Okay. No dice on that. Yeah, it's always good to revisit a few times. Make sure there's nothing you're missing. Like, I'll even beat this Kasplat up just to see what we can find. And it would just be another rainbow coin. Okay. Ow. Let me get in the cannon! Make sure, just tiny, lanky, yeah, that's all it is. Now, I think it's gonna be... I'm gonna pay a visit to the shops here again, just in case. Essentially what happens when you play randomizers, you end up forgetting a lot of things. So it's always good just to take a little quick view, just to be sure. Like, I definitely need Donkey Kong in order to do more work in here. And not just that, Donkey Kong and the coconut shooter. Because otherwise, I'm not getting much. Let's see, that is Candy Shop, which I can't do anything there until I actually figure out what level the Aztec is. Knowing my luck, it's going to be level 7, but we'll see what happens. And you were... Yeah, you were the ability to buy things. Which, hold on. Chunky had a blueprint? Ah, it's worth it. Now that I can actually buy things from the monkey here. Well, we're getting a lot of blueprints for Chunky, so that means we're going to have a lot of bananas when I eventually find Snide. And Snide is somewhere in the galleon, so if I want to hand in some blueprints, I'm going to need to find out where Snide is. Now, in another sad twist, I don't have any other instruments, and Chunky's is in the other section. So that's, that just don't work. Well, that's galleon for what it's worth. Not that I like it. Is there more work I can do in forest? I don't think there's much I can do in cave or in japes. I'm going to take another look into japes just to be sure. I'm definitely going to be retracing my steps a lot. Like this one here, that's a lanky, lanky trombone, so I need Lanky to appear. Hold on. Was that... Oh, that was a... Oh, I've already got the banana medal for Chunky. I don't need, that. Getting, I think Diddy needed one still? That could be something to look out for. So yeah, that one's already set. I've already been up in the trees here. Yeah, they've both gotten their medals, so not too much. I've already entered there. That's where I did all my work. Nothing hiding up there. Yeah, one of the big things that can really trip any attempt at this game up, the crates. What were you? Oh, just banana metal. You know, I should have probably looked in those cages just to be sure. Okay, well that way over there is locked until I get Tiny. Which I need Diddy to buy that from... Wait a second. Did I write that down right? Hold on. Oh my goodness. I just read my notes. Oh boy. Was I saying this whole time that I needed candy to get Tiny? Oh my goodness. This is what randomizers can do to your brain. I thought when I wrote that down, it was... I needed to get candy in order to get Tiny. Let's get this solved. Let's get back to the galleon. I got things to buy. Please ignore my stupidity. I'm coming to get you out from the shop, Tiny. Maybe when I was looking at the shop originally, I thought that was, like, candies in the first place. Let me solve this. Here we go. Tiny! You are finally in the party. Oh my goodness. Now, we've got a third Kong. Let's go. Looking very purpley pink there, Tiny. I approve. Now, what can Tiny do right now? I mean, getting bananas is certainly one thing, but I'd have to go for loose ones. The only thing I do have with her is Mini Monkey. So I know I can get into a ship from here. And another quality of life thing, they removed the timers and the ship's closing. So you can just get into the part of the ship with whatever Kong at any time, at any point, after you've hit the switch. So I can do a lot of things here just by swimming. Find a few things. Bananas can always be good. I don't think there's much else in here, then. Which there should be, because... Oh, Doi. Look for the giant hole in the ship. Like, that should be your first clue. That is a hint, and that's also a banana on the other side. That is for Lanky.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, cool thing. The game actually tells you what difficulty the mini-game will be in. So, you'll know just what to expect. Now, thankfully, I am doing okay. My aim could be a little bit better. No. You don't eat... Oh. You ate a fairy. Okay, well, we won that. So this will get me a hint. This will get me a clue, and quite clearly, I need clues. Castle DK. Something in the Japes Lowland, final path of Key 8, and final tiny phase. Interesting. Japes Lowlands. Well, I've got Tiny now, so that might give me more things I can do. Anything else around here? I've gotten a few rainbow coins. So that's already given Tiny a few things she can purchase. I'm not sure there's much else I can do here given my stuff. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to exit the level, which takes me back here. And there was a tiny barrel. I think I can get it, maybe? Not like that. Okay. I would need Ponytail Twirl to be able to reach that. Oh well. We'll do this. Oh yes. And now I've got 4 lobbies worth of doors. I can visit with Tiny. There's another golden banana. Another golden banana. And we will leave and we'll visit some other areas. Now, depending on how things go, I could also go for that potion in Fungi Forest, now that I have Tiny in my collection. What I can do, also, I can go over here now. With Mini Monkey, I can get into the Fairy Island. Now, I will also be able to see what the final reward is for getting 10 fairies returned. So here we go. Oh, that's just kind of funny, actually. Somewhere around here. I'm hearing the fairy. That's just funny. Fairy inside of the Fairy Island. Okay. Now the same cutscene would normally play out here. Let's see. Huge tremor ran away. Golden banana! Okay, so I don't have to actually rescue 10 fairies. Now, okay. So we are shown doing the shockwave as part of the game, but we did get a golden banana as the normal reward. Now, if I somehow did need 10 bananas. But good thing I looked. Here is another arena. Hopefully an easy one. Oh, I see a potion! I want to do this one. Now, of course, the cool part with the ability to tag anywhere, I could come in here with Chunky if I really wanted some extra punching power. Because, of course, any Kong can do an arena. So, therefore, all these rewards are available to anyone. Oh, I ran off. I dashed a little too hard. Let's try this again. Just keep... I really am liking this quality of life thing where, like, if you defeat the opponents, it speeds up the timer. Because, like, even the first arena that you would come across in this game, where it's literally just 4 beaver opponents that constantly spawn, you still gotta wait the 30 to 45 seconds or whatever amount of time it is. Even if you defeat them all, you still gotta wait that time. But if you could just run around and quickly defeat them and speed up that timer, like, it's a time save, and I really like it. And we get Ponytail Twirl! There we go! Getting the abilities. Which would give me good reason to go back to the Galleon lobby to do that one thing. In fact, I might just do that. Okay, while I don't have the feather crossbow, I can't do anything about that cage in the back. So we'll do some quick lobby visits here in a little bit. Up we go. And time to fly! Time to fly, then time to swim. Golden banana. Still worth it. Here we go. And we'll just exit to the aisles from this way. Nice and simple. Alright, now we'll go to the Japes lobby. Now, I still cannot do too much. Might be able to get some bananas, but still can't do too much overall. Banana metal. It's fine. Still need to collect those. So I do think there were a few things for Tiny in the initial cave. I'm not sure if I did say this before, but more often than not, colored bananas will end up appearing in areas where you'd naturally see the related Kongs. So like tiny bananas within the tiny cage and so on. Alright, well that's that. I do think there was a couple banana bunches hiding in Chunky's underground cave area. Might do that real quick. 2 shops I can visit as Tiny. Might be worth it. Okay, I think there was... Yeah, I think there was some more on the other 3 warp. I'll get that one in a moment. If I can get to 50, that at least gets me a banana medal. Alright, that does that. I'm already halfway to the medal, which is pretty good. Yeah, Diddy doesn't need that. I would still need Chunky to break into that, so we're going to do that. Pick up the boulders with relative ease. Just make sure... Down we go! Aha! I did remember. Thankfully, I just need to do that, so let's just go ahead and jump into the abyss! Quick warps. They're really good. Now, was this for Tiny? Yes! Excellent. Now, I know Lanky's was up there, so I don't have to go up those vines, but we will go this way. Feels nice to have Ponytail twirl. Funnily enough, in the practice randomizer that I did, the only main ability I did not end up getting by the end of the randomizer was Ponytail twirl. It's kind of weird. Because that's one of my favorite things with Tiny, is just being able to do really long jumps. Okay, still need Donkey Kong for Rambi. Now, is there anything Tiny related? That's all Kong banana metal, so I don't really need that. Pinky bananas up there. Anything purple? Does not look like it. Alright, to the other areas. Sorry, ya beavers. You ain't getting me that time. Now, under the water. I swear there was something Tiny related down here. Like another batch of 5. I know, like, Lanky's got a whole bunch down here. Ah, it was the coins. Still good for me, though. Oh, we'll make this a little simpler. Up we go. Now, what was down here? Tiny was just a banana. Okay, might as well. 5 coins. You got a deal. Now we'll just make sure no other stray colored bananas. Yeah, that's either lanky or chunky. I can't recall what switch, but I need Rambi to be able to get in there to be able to do the work. Now, game, are you telling me that I'm going to be just short on the tiny bananas by like a few bananas? Am I not going to be able to get that medal? Just because I can't get... Okay, I have to say that's lanky now. They would not have put chunky bananas in there. Oh, are you telling me that I need just a little bit more? And you're not letting me have it? Check up the trees once more. Oh, seems like it. There's not really much else I can do. Alright, that's it for here. Alright, can Tiny do a lot now in the forest? I'm not sure. I think the best bet for me... Oh, but I still want to visit the forest lobby because that gets me another thing for the door. So we're gonna do just that. Do that, though. That is... Are you gonna tell me? Oh, I think I saw it. Super Simian? Alright, I've got blue. I have blue ground pound. That's good. So for levels 5 and 6, I will have the ability to press switches. Man, that's like very little window of opportunity to actually see what that is. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. Like, that could legitimately be me missing the timing for being able to see that. Yeah, that's the pearl. Alright, so we'll go over here then. Oops. And completely miss. Center myself up here. There we go. Tiny's door is up on the upper area. Okay. Oh, we got a hint. Now, you're not going to show me, right? I'm just going to wait a moment. Okay, well, clearly I got a hint, but I did not see what it was. Tiny can find donkey and jungle japes. Oh. I'm just guessing that's the hint that I found, but, oh, does that mean I need Featherbow? I might just need Featherbow. I'm trying to think. There's the one in the cage. There's the mini game in the cage and Diddy section. There's the... I think there's a banana just hiding in a random tree stump. And there's the banana that is within the tiny section. I think I need the feather crossbow somewhere. Oh! Maybe I missed that hint too, but there we go. Lanky can be found by Diddy and Frantic Factory, so I'm not going to be seeing these two Kongs for a little bit. And that's all I've got to go on right now, so, help. Maybe it might be a good idea for Tiny to do that boss in the forest after all. See what I can do in the caves for at least a little bit. I don't think much, but it's worth... I can do tiny barrels. Okay, I can get to some locations. I can do that. Not all of them, unfortunately, but I can do something. Just get those just in case. Oh, maybe I can do all of them. I've got Ponytail Twirl. I know there's one that requires you to have Ponytail Twirl. And there's also one that requires me to be able to get up on ledges. Alright. Well, at least the good news is we have the knowledge of where the other two Kongs are located. The bad news is I still gotta do some hunting for other things to be able to do anything further. Okay, so I don't have Hunky Chunky, can't do much. But I do have Mini Monkey. So let's get in here, let's see what we can find. Oops. Alright, yes, he has all his... Anything of value. For a blueprint. Oh, and a potion hiding in a mound that needs shockwave. So I need the shockwave to appear at some point, which, who knows, could very well be the thing that appears. Ooh, supposedly this is very easy. Let's see how well this works. How slow do you move? Very. Alright, thankfully this one shouldn't mess me up then. I can actually make out the symbols with enough time.
Well done.
Piece of cake, really? Too bad I can't stop slots that easily in real life. Alright, now whose was this? Tiny. Makes sense. And by doing that, we do in fact get a warp pad in here, number 3. Alright, I'm gonna make just a quick note of that one. As a means to quickly get back here. Nice and simple. Do I have enough? I am 1 banana short of being able to see what's on the boss. Let's change that. Ding! And since I can still potentially need banana medals for all of the newer Kongs, we'll do that. Alright, well, I've got enough. Let's actually see what's on the boss. Now that I'm thinking this aloud here, the two keys that I know of, they are Donkey Kong locked, according to what information I know. Because I need Donkey Kong to get Rambi in order to unlock everything in Japes, which would let me get Chunky Switch, which would let me get the key there. And the other key can only be bought by DK. Oh look, it's Tiny. Why am I not surprised? And it is for... Oh, do I dare for a hint? Let's just see what the boss is. I gotta get warmed up for some bosses. If I get a hint for this that's worth it, I'm gonna like it. I'll judge whether or not it's worth it. Aw, Mad Jack. This is gonna get interesting. Well, supposedly I've sped this up, so here's hoping Mad Jack plays nice. Oh, I missed. Didn't read my input. If it's for just a hint, then I don't really need to worry about this. But I'll play it out. We'll see what we get. I was saying just how good hints are. And as you can tell, hints have already helped me figure out where the other two Kongs are. So we'll just work with that. Of course, it's in the back. No! I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this a lot. Let's try this again. I got a few quick jumps out of you. It's a good thing I did find Ponytail Twirl. I don't think I've ever attempted to do this boss with any other technique. Alright. Blue switch. You're not lit. You're lit over there. Okay. Throw another fireball. Let's go. Get pressed. Get shocked. There, I finally actually damaged you. Oh, yeah. Fooled me. I'm not doing very good with this boss. Yeah, fooled me. I know that there are some quirks with Mad Jack's jumping in this. As you can see, sometimes it's quicker hops and sometimes it's longer hops. If Mad Jack is... If I got this right, if Mad Jack is further away from you, Mad Jack will be jumping quick. If Mad Jack is about to jump onto your spot, it will be a long hop to give you a chance to get away. And of course, with every phase of the fight, the number of jumps that Mad Jack will take before Mad Jack lands increases. So my usual technique for just handling this normally, just go in a circle. Alright, blue in the far back. Are you gonna go super? Oh! That was one of those, my brain noticed it, and my actions did not. Oh my goodness, this is definitely one of the worst Mad Jacks I think I've ever done. This entire episode is just not good gameplay. I mean, confusing candy, even funky, just bad movement with Mad Jack. Like, what's next? I completely miss everything and fail another boss? Like, I don't know. That cutscene definitely messed me up, though. A little bit, anyways. Blue. No. Oh, good. It actually connected at the end there. Thank you, 3-phase Mad Jack, as opposed to 5-phase Mad Jack. Bye-bye. Whee! Good thing I can float down with my ponytails. Galleon Chunky. All right. Alright. Galleon. Ooh! Oh, hello. So that's basically saying someone's banana medal gives me an end of game thing. That was actually a good hint then. I approve. Okay, not much I can do here otherwise. I mean, I could probably find more tiny bananas. But we'll worry about that a little later. I'm going to go to the forest and try to tackle the forest boss, because I'm getting the feeling that because it is there was a white colored potion, that's something that's general to all Kongs. It could give me something I would need. Could being the operative word. And I'd much rather be able to start getting some techniques on these Kongs. And, like, I've got a few, but not a lot. Alright, fast snide gate. I think I can get out of gate 1. I mean, I have opened the way in here, but I don't have a means to really do much unless I really think about using Swap Kong. I could, in theory, do that. Alright, here's hoping it's a simple boss. I would very much appreciate simple boss. And it still shows the potion, right? Yes. Good luck, Tiny. I'm gonna need it. Maybe? Could be Armadillo 1? Armadillo 1! Okay, this one is a simple boss. And we get to see these cool flame cannons again. Oh yeah, there's no rain here to make the battlefield lag. Once again, these quality of life things are really good. Alright. Two. Alright, one more, and then we've just defeated a boss. Like, it could be something silly like Super Scope or something, but who knows? We'll see. There we go. Do you want to go to any of your advanced hardware from Crystal Caves? I thought not. Alright, what do we get? Orange throwing. To be fair, I'm okay with this. Gives me a good long explosive attack that isn't necessarily just for getting things. I'm okay with this. Oh yes, that's right. Okay. So, if that were the case... Yeah, I'll still do this, too. Right, there was the tiny Kasplat that was up here as well. So we can do some work here, then. Ah! Stop! Stop with the shockwaves. Let me get in there and punch you. Okay, so you were actually a blueprint. Gotcha. Well, I would need it to be nighttime in order to get in here, so we're gonna go do just that. Because if I'm right, I can use another Kong to do long-range attacks while I'm in the room. I have Tiny, so therefore I can collect whatever I need. Well, here's hoping this works. Because I need something to be able to open up more things in Japes for me to be able to get Donkey Kong. So here we go. Okay, so we're in. Now, if I'm able to switch Kongs around, I do have a means to beat this mini-boss. And the answer, I think, is yes. So we'll fight this with Chunky. Tiny has to collect the thing, but Chunky can do the fight. Oh yeah, the spider I think actually tells me what the reward will be. I could leave if I want to. I will never give up my golden banana. Okay, you know what? This is just a golden banana. I'm not gonna stick around for this. You enjoy your peace. Ah! Wherever you're really fighting me. I can't find a bridge. I'll take the easy way out. Okay. That works for me. Okay. Nothing else there. That's just bats. Alright, and was there anything in the mushroom area that Tiny could do? Oh, there's the one climbing spot, actually. You know what? I'm gonna use this as a quick means to get out. I can do one thing in the giant mushroom. So let's go do just that. Because I would need all 5 Kongs with their weapons in order to get the barrels to go all the way up to the top. Golden banana? I'm just gonna skip that. Well, actually, you know what? Because it's still early enough and I do kind of need a few golden bananas, I will partake in this one. Could be an easy minigame. And I do have ponytail twirls, so I can make my way across. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, this one should be fine. And it's even easy, too. We'll work with this. Hi! Sometimes if it's easy, just fire everywhere. Take the melons! Alright, easy enough golden banana for that one. Just go ahead and click that, unless it's an ice trap, which it is not. Alright, and I don't think there was anything going for Tiny climbing up, so... We'll just peace out. I'll visit the, Cranky shop here, though, just in case. As soon as I remember what side of the field this was on. And it should be over there. I still love being able to see the Kasplats down in the water. Like, you wouldn't expect it. And that's what makes it so weird. Alright, this should be a tiny blueprint. Yes. Now then. Yeah, I would need other areas to work with in order to do more things with Tiny, so... kind of out of options here. And all she has is Twirl and the Mini Monkey, so she can't really even do much else beyond that. This is where I really have to, like, go full on thinking. I know there were a few color bananas in here. I might go with that for now. if I can get her banana medal, at least that's another thing. Check over here, though. I think this is how I would get up there. And it was tiny for a battle crown. Might as well. Getting a few on my person wouldn't be a bad idea. And it is only 1 coin. And you do say battle crown. Okay. Alright. So I don't have to come back to that shop anymore. Is it on the other side? I think it was on the other side. Yes. It's on those ones. Like, it's still funny to me. I know that I've seen the end credits where the Kongs are up here on these ledges, and I'm thinking, oh, that's kind of neat. I've never once thought to actually jump up here myself. Until this particular seed. It actually boggles my mind. Alright. Sometimes it's easier just to use the quick warp. But again, I'm still lacking a concrete plan to move forward unless I am missing something super obvious. And I can't, like, I've only got Diddy and Chunky that have their weapons. So I can't do any further switch movements in Japes. Might have to be more things in the caves, to be honest. But I don't know what else I can do. Anything hiding up here? Just Lanky. So, yeah, like, I can't do anything further in Japes without the feather bow. I can't do anything further in Galleon until I can get the first area and get the water level risen. I don't have an instrument for Tiny, so I can't even think about that. Like, there could be bananas for Tiny and Galleon, but that's a bit of a stretch. Might have to be Tiny's medal in the caves to get something going. Because they are only 50 bananas, it's a lot more feasible that they can be something. So I'm definitely looking for Featherbow right now. That's my big thing I'm looking for. As soon as I get that, Japes becomes so much more available, and it'll be very likely I can get DK at that point. And then we're in business. Might be something for the Funky Shop, too. I never did pass by there on my last little trip here. I have to fix that. Just a medal? Okay. Oh, right, that's right. This other tiny cave. I totally forgot that one. Alright, anything of note? Tiny? Oh, Diddy does not have his, what you call it? Banana medal. So I should be working on some things for, Diddy Kong, too. Okay. We're working towards it. Oops. There we go. That's the one. Alright, yes, you were just that, so no dice. This is Candy's section here. That's Donkey Kong related stuff. I don't have the guitar. Okay, well, as last time taught me, looking up is always a good thing when you're here. So we'll do just that. Oh! Heh. It's always fun seeing those other bananas on other spots. Nothing hiding up. Oh! Okay, that's right. Oh, I can't. Confusing candy for funky and confusing funky for candy. This is what a randomizer does to a person's brain. Now, another thing up here. Oh, two! There's two of them! Alright, so his medal was just a golden banana. Now I need to find more things for Tiny. Alright, we're doing good. That should be like 30. I know I had to pay a few. Right? It does. Track max? Yes. Okay, so I need Lanky to get in there officially. Featherbow would be needed for that one, so unfortunately I cannot. Need DK to even think about doing this one. I totally fell off. So if I can just find 10 more stray. That's all I need, and then I'm okay. Not you. Oh, leg central. I almost hit that bonus barrel there. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know DK64 well enough and is wondering, how the heck did you make that jump? So, DK64 is a notoriously laggy game. Sometimes you won't think that, but it is a very laggy game. So, in order to compensate for the slowness that one might take getting from point A to point B, the game, what it does is it figures out the amount of time it would take for you to get from your first spot to the next location, and it'll move you appropriately for that much speed to make up for the lag. So because there was so much lag there, there was a lot of distance every single frame of action had to cover. And in doing so, because it was over a long span of time, it looked like I was moving very, very far. Might as well. A tiny blueprint. Does that mean it only covers a very small piece of the overall blueprint board? Because you know it's tiny? Oh, wait, yes. Did Diddy drop some of your coconuts again? Let us trade. Diddy for the coconuts for Diddy. For anyone who doesn't know, that is this is the one I wanted to bring up. That is a reference to the old Donkey Kong cartoon that came out way back in the day. And I should know because I unironically listened to some of the music from that show. Like, the cartoon itself was just like, you know, flavor of the week. But some of the songs in that show are, like, actually really good. And that one, that was a rap battle between Donkey Kong and K. Rool. For anyone who hasn't seen it, look it up if you get the chance. You will not be disappointed. You might cringe, but you won't be disappointed. Okay, but in the moment here, am I seriously lacking 5 more colored bananas that I can't do anything else with? Why am I not surprised? One last little look around here. Maybe there's like 5 going into the Snide Cave or something. I'll do one last little look there. Yeah, you were to the... Yeah, you were to here. Alright, I'm gonna go look in the Snide Cave, see if there's not like a stray 5 for Tiny. Because seriously, if I'm gonna be gate-kept from another banana medal just from 5 little bananas, I'm gonna be a little on the ticked. Although I could go up the castleway. I have not actually gone up the castleway yet. Donkey, nothing there. Okay, I did not do the castle, so I will go do that. Take that. Little jumpy jump. Yes, so I never went to this section in particular. Yes! Okay. Okay. It was just a golden banana, but at the very least I could say I got it. But that still begs the question, what do I do next? Might be another medal check for someone here, and everyone's got their medals. Alright. What else do I need? Can't go to you. Helm's nothing. DK Isle. You've got yours. Diddy is still 10 short for his medal. You're off by 10 because I can't do much else. I still need a few bananas to appear for these guys in Galleon, but I'm still without method to get places. Fungi Forest might be... Like, there's Fungi Forest medal. And then there is... I mean, there's Diddy Isles medal. That could always be a thing. Could being the potential word. And then... Everyone needs something in Galleon. Oh, boy. Well, that didn't quite pan out. I'm gonna go do some more work in the forest. And that is this warp. Just do a little flip right into the gate. So I'm going to have a little look around the giant mushroom's exterior. We'll see if there's anything of value. Because... yeah, Tiny needs a medal. I just need to find... oops. Meant for that to be a little higher. I just need to find Warp 5, and that would get me to the top. Alright. Can't get that because I do not have the feather bow. But if I can find a stray 5, which apparently that one's for Lanky, then maybe I can do something. Which, no dice to that, but I do have Tiny here. And I think... oh, yep, here we go. Here we go. Ah, once again. Just collect these so I don't miss. Okay. That's another one. Alright. Didn't quite pan out on that one. I'm gonna go just a little bit longer. I just want to see if I can't find like a stray banana batch for Diddy. Like somewhere there's got to be like a stray 10 that I can just quickly grab. Oops. I'll just do a quick swim by just to be sure. Yeah, you were a potion for something. Oh, wait a sec. I heard... I swear I heard a fairy. I heard a fairy. Don't tell me you're, like, on the top. I would not be surprised if, in a jerk move, I would have to come here with, like, a jetpack or something. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. I mean, the music's great, but this is gonna drive me insane. And, like, I hear it. I know I heard it. I'm not going that crazy. It was more on the back of the aisle on the other side. I know that. Wouldn't be able to see it otherwise from here. I think that'd be too far away. Well, this is the first that I've learned you can use the camera underwater. The game wouldn't do something so cruel as put a banana fairy under the water, would it? I find it more cruel if it actually put something this far out, but I don't think it'd be able to because there'd be no way you could actually see it. Alright. If there is a fairy, it's got to be somewhere up there. And I'd only be able to see it if I could fly up there, which makes me think I might have to Diddy jetpack at some point. Okay. Just a quick Diddy 10. That's all I need. Can't think of where else it'd be. Chunky's was in there. Was there one in the forest lobby? Quick check with this. I'll do a quick check in the cave lobby, and then might have to... Yes, that was a Chunky one, and Chunky doesn't need it. So we'll do a big jump. 10-point landing. Done there. That's just DK's barrel. And I'm seeing nothing. Like, I can't even get up there in order to, like, acquire Diddy's lobby door because I need jetpack for that one. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna take a pause here. Because I need to think of another game plan. And it might require a trip back to Galleon, but we'll see how that one goes. But I'm starting to either really, like, I'm really losing track of what can and cannot be done. Like, I might have just thought of one potential idea, which, you know what? We're going to go for a little bonus time here. We're going to get this one figured out. So 3, 2, 1, back on the fray, go. Yeah, I bet you didn't think I was going to do that now, did you? I can turn the timers back on whenever I want. I'm gonna solve this potential earworm that I've got. We're gonna go back to Japes. And there's one spot I just thought of that I could potentially reach now that I have a big jump in Ponytail Twirl. Did I get this door? I did get this door. Okay. This is what's going to happen. I am going to start forgetting doors. Alright. We're going to see what this can get me. Is it going to be anything of value? Who knows? But we're going to do it. So we're going to go over here. And now with super jumping, I don't think I can make it with this one. I cannot. But it's the other one. It's the other tree. If the bees will be friendly. Oh, if everything will be friendly. Because quite clearly, nothing around here is friendly. There we go. So normally Lanky is supposed to come up here. Oh my goodness, here we go. Did I need that? I think I needed that. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that little earworm actually paid off. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, Donkey Kong, welcome to the fray. Oh, and that's up there too. We're gonna figure out what the reward is. Oh, Lanky's the only one that can do that. Interesting. Donkey Kong! We have the Donkey Kong! Can't believe that earworm worked. Now we're pausing, because now we've got a way forward. We've got a thing. We've got the ability to get the one key bot in Crystal Caves, which is probably going to be the first thing I do, because Donkey Kong still needs his coconut shooter in order to access Rambi to do more things in this level. So next time we are going to go back to Crystal Caves to purchase the key to make the next form of progression. I don't know if it'll be like key 3, which does not do anything normally, or like key 6 and 7, which need to be together in order to do something to get Helm Lobby, but either way, another key can be acquired, and hopefully it'll be a good one. So I hope you will join me on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.